Hello friends, so now you're welcome to my complete Java course. So this video lecture is a continuation of Java operators. So in this video lecture we are going to learn bitwise operator first and then we learn another operator. So let's start. So bitwise operator works on bits and perform the bit by bit operation. Number 1, AND. Bitwise AND. If both operands are true, then result is true. Or bitwise OR operator. If at least one operands are true, then the result is true. Exclusive OR. If both operands are different, then result is true. Suppose let's see 4 and 5. If you apply the bitwise AND operator on the 4 and 5, the output will be 4. How? Let's see. Because the binary form of 4 is 100 in binary and 5 is 101 in binary. And the AND operators works if both operands are true, then result is true. So let's see if both operand is true. So let's see 0 and 1 is different operand. So the result is 0. 0 is 0, then 0 and 1 will be 1. If you convert these binary numbers 1 0 0, it will be 4. And in the same way, if you apply the OR operator between 4 and 5, then OR operator perform true if at least one operand is true. Okay, let's see. If you see 0 and 1, then 1 is true and 0 is false. So for the OR operator, the 0 and 1 is 1, 0 and 0 is 0, and 1 and 1 is 1. This is a binary representation of 4 OR operator and 5. And if you convert this binary into the decimal number, it will be 5. So the result of 4 and 5 bitwise OR operator is 5. And if you perform this is the exclusive OR. This sign should be exclusive OR. So if you perform the exclusive OR between 4 and 5, the binary form will become 1 because both operands are different. So it will be 1 and 0 0 is 0 and 1 1 is 0. So the result is 1. Okay, let's see with the example. Okay, let's see if you remove that and if you perform the output of 4 and 5, the result is 4. 4 and exclusive OR, the result is 5. And okay, exclusive OR operator, the result is 1. Number next one is Boolean complement operator. Boolean complement operator, which is negation sign. We can apply this operator only for Boolean type, but for integral type like system.out.println true. So if you apply the negation complement operator, then it true will become false. Here you will see 10 greater than 20, which is false. And if you apply the complement operator, it will become true. Let's see with example. So true, then perform negation sign and print. Okay, it will become false. Okay, now if you try to 10 less than 20, 10 less than 20 is true, but you apply complementary operator, so it will make this true to false. Now next one is logical operator. Logical operator. Logical AND operator. This operator returns true when both the conditions are true. If any one condition is false, the operator result false. For example, condition 1 AND operator and condition 2 returns true when both condition 1 and condition 2 are true. But here one not. If condition 1 is false, then it will not check condition 2 and it will give the result false. So here is the example. Let's see this example with the practically. Since in this uh, program we have defined ABCD value with the 10, 20, 20 and 0, and first we are printing the A and B and C value, and we are performing the logical AND operator. Here we have applied A less than B, which is true, and B equal to C. Yes, both conditions are true, then it should perform this operation, which is D equal to A plus B plus C, and the result should be D. Okay, so here the condition is true and the result will be 50. Let's see with the example. So logical OR operator. This operator returns true when one of the two conditions are true. If even one of the two conditions are true, the operator result true. To make the result false, both the constraint need to return false. Not if condition 1 is true, then it will not check condition 2 and it will give the result true. Let's see, here is the example. If the condition A less than B, 10 less than 20 is true, then it will not check this second one condition, which is B not equal to C. It immediately execute this condition and give the result. So the result will be variable 1 is 10, variable 2 is 20, variable third is 20, and the sum is 50. Now the ternary operator we learn in the next video lecture. So I hope you enjoy this video lecture and watch my next video lecture on ternary operator.